Alrighty, continuing with our alternate reality sci-fi one, we are doing Season 1, Episode 28, The Alternative Factor. What of Lazarus? Kill!
What of
Kill!
Lazarus?
Kill!
Yeah.
I don't care what people say about his wispy pubes on the ship or not on the ship. We get it.
It was just a different day shooting, and it was just how they applied it that day.
And it was whatever was left over.
It was inconsistent, and so what?
You know, not everybody can have a perfect gorilla mask, all right?
Don't
hate. Don't hate just because, you know. So, really good episode.
Mm-hmm.
A little slow to start. Like, the crew's really stupid. Especially Spock. He should have been more on top of it, you know?
Yeah, he should have at least some working theories.
Yeah.
He had no clue.
Yeah, because he's the Vulcan science officer.
Spock never has no clue.
Yeah, he always has a fucking clue.
Right?
So, you know, there's that. But I like it.
It's a really good episode. I think it's underappreciated.
Yes, I like all the technical aspects of it. You know how we talk about gear porn?
Yeah.
Well, this is quantum mechanics porn. I just love it. That there's a corridor, not a safety valve, but like an in-between.
Yeah.
Between universes. A little, you know, null space.
Yeah.
It's great. It's a great episode. I really appreciate it. It's there's nothing wrong with it at all.
And I like the way the guy played Lazarus.
Yeah.
Because you could tell.
It was two different people.
Yeah. Very subtle, but you can still tell.
Yeah. And then we don't see who anymore after this episode?
Oh, Lieutenant Masters?
Yes. Tightly cropped weave or afro.
Yeah, shortcut hair and
science
in the blue skirt.
But science division.
But no, engineering. Wasn't she?
Well, is it the blue sciences?
I mean, wasn't she?
Because isn't Whatchadigger from The Lights of Zatar? She's in a blue, but it's kind of sciences, engineering kind of thing.
Yeah, maybe she's engineering scientist or something. I don't know, but it seemed like she was filling in for Scotty that week.
Yeah.
Because where was
what
James,
of Scotty? I mean, come on.
James Doohan wasn't in this one.
Yeah, what the hell?
So he probably had a conflict or something, and
there was no. Well, this was season 1, but no. Midway guy Takai, because he wasn't there. Mr. Not Mr. Kyle.
Leslie was on.
Mr. Leslie. Fuck.
Yeah, Mr. Leslie.
What the hell?
Red shirt. Who doesn't die every time.
Right?
And Mr. Leslie did die though at one point and came back.
Yeah.
Seems to me that it was Leslie that was the one like.
Well, and the one that all right. So we'll get going off on a tangent here. The red shirt thing, okay, fine. But the one that really pissed me off was Friendship 1. I just watched that episode, The Voyager.
Mm.
So, because B'Elanna's pregnant, Mr. Kyle, not Mr. Kyle, but the lieutenant who was supposed to take over for engineering.
Yeah.
He goes down and he gets killed?
Right?
What the fuck? Like, seriously, like, he was kind of a secondary character the first 2 seasons, and then he just disappears, and then they bring him back to kill him? What the fuck? But that's Voyager, so I'm going through Voyager again.
Those characters are expendable.
I know.
You kill somebody, we'll do it in place.
But it's so Janeway can have her moral,
Yeah. And if it wasn't for B'Elanna being pregnant, it would have been her down there. And, whatever that.
So, what else about this episode? I hate the title.
Yeah.
It's a terrible title. It's a great episode, though. It's even better than the Lost in Space episode that we did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very similar.
Where I liked with that one is that you got to see the parallels of each crew.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one, Mirror Mirror, will show up next season.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it wasn't like Mirror Mirror was this groundbreaking fucking episode. It's just nobody else paid attention to the alternative factor or can understand the scientific gobbledygook that they were spewing.
Yeah.
I mean, I could. I got it.
I mean, it was
It's a little highbrow.
It was a little cerebral, but then again, not so much because the crew had no, you know, I mean,
had no clue.
Spock should have had more of a clue.
Yeah.
Even if he was still figuring it out and
He should have,
not ready to come to any conclusions.
Set up a theory or, at least some ideas.
At least have some ideas. And I have some theories I'm working on, you know, instead of, I have no idea, Captain, this is weird and I don't get it. You know, never seen nothing like it. I have a few theories, but not ready to, you know, go into any of them yet.
And especially since they are at the epicenter of the fucking event. The focal point.
Right.
Just saying. Is that because they had to keep it kind of like, oh, these guys don't know anything, and then, oh, we're going to get to it at the end? I don't think that... I
think they was trying to be like that mysterious, you know...
Yeah, like, oh my gosh! Yeah.
You know, the crew is learning what's going on
as the audience is,
you know, or whatever. And, you know, it's okay if the audience kind of catches on before the characters do.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Because you're privy to more information than each of the characters individually.
But Spock should have had a fucking clue.
He should have way more of a clue than he did, yes. But besides that, though, I mean, the whole premise of it, though,
and I don't think Scotty could have been in this episode because he would have just blown through everything and said, no, this is what the fucking... No. So maybe because they didn't have a real grasp on the scientific part of it. I'm just theorizing here. I don't know. Because
I just think that for some reason, James Doohan just wasn't available for the shoot that week. And some conflict or something.
But because he would have...
intentionally written out of the episode.
No, I wasn't saying that. But I'm just saying that like he would have been more on top of this, along with Spock.
Yeah.
Yeah, so on
an engineering level, because he would have been all over that ship and figuring out what the heck.
Yeah, that too, the ship. The little Jetson mobile.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. But they didn't scan it, they didn't do nothing. They were just kinda like, meh. Right. Yeah. So in that way it's
all over you know, at least what kind of materials it was made of and what, you know, what kind of propulsion system did it have. They could have been able to ascertain those things.
Exactly.
With their scanners and their tricorder. They're fucking Spock could have pulled out a tricorder and said, oh, blah, 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 this is what this is.
And why wouldn't you look at the ship?
Why not? Especially if it was supposedly uninhabited planet.
What the fuck's this advanced technology?
There's a human life form. Oh, and look, there's a ship too. Hello? They didn't even
And hold on. All right, so now I'm going to go.
Go.
Wouldn't this doorway create an energy field or at least something to be like, what the fuck is this? And then wouldn't they be like, with their tricorders, be looking at it like, oh, this is the bad place, the bad zone?
Well,
I'm just saying, it was played kind of fast and loose with that.
And you would think that there's some kind of like something set in the, especially on the ship, to pick up on any other anomalies or things. And every time they switch places, they should have been aware of the thing opening and closing again, or whatever,
or just a transference of
that energy.
Yes,
spike or whatever.
Exactly.
There's another one here,
and then the other, So I'm just like, there should have been readings all over the fucking place.
Them to ascertain what was going on. Okay, so every time we have an energy spike like this. You got a wound, and then you don't, and then you do, and then you don't. So what's going on here? Are you
and then Spock would have been able to be more on top of it.
Yes,
but I'm still saying you would have.
Someone should have figured it out.
But I'm still saying that you would have a resonance signature on a portal, some kind of energy differential, something,
some kind of residual.
Yes.
Something.
Yes.
Yes.
And then the last thing, I want to wait to got back up on the ship to blow the goddamn ship, the little Jetson mobile up. I would have got back further and ordered it, come down right now, blow that ship up.
Right.
I would have waited to get back up on the ship and back on the bridge and tuck my shirt in and
see it with your own eyes that it was.
Yeah. Especially since invasion, especially with level 1 invasion, right?
Right.
What the hell?
So
just saying. Still love the episode. Doesn't mean you can't critique it.
No, but potentially, but that it was the ship that was
the source, or
the way the
blinking out
between and Lazarus had one, or whatever happened.
Yeah.
That they so presumably that was the only ship of its kind in existence in either universe.
And wouldn't they have gotten readings off of it and been like, "Oh, what the fuck's this?"
Yeah, destroyed it, closed it.
Is this a pan-dimensional vehicle?
And that,
right?
Right. It was the vehicle.
Yeah.
That allowed the transfers.
Yes.
Had to be.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying. Like, wouldn't they have taken readings of the goddamn ship to be... Because they got sensor readings of just the... I'm just saying.
You would think they would...
I'm just saying. I just want this to be so much... Yeah.
Every piece of information they could about that ship.
Yeah.
Just... And... Scotty would have been all over it.
Yeah.
The schematics and everything else. Oh, my technical journals. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
You know? I've never seen nothing like it.
So I'm just...
yeah,
it's frustrating.
It could have been a little bit. I mean, it could have been just a little bit clearer,
or a little more defined,
a little more refined. Yeah,
and defined so that you like. Oh, okay, yeah,
costing a lot any more money or anything either.
Yeah, I know, because you already built the goddamn prop. So
yeah,
the fuck. And I want to know where those dilithium crystal containers came from. Was it just Were those just crystal tiles?
The crystals in the little thing.
Were those little glass tiles or what? That's what I want. Those, yeah.
I'd love to have like one of those original crystal things. Yeah.
Well, even if we knew where they came from, because it was probably some goddamn tile shop down in Van Nuys or somewhere that probably going out of business. They probably got them on sale. So leave a comment if you have an idea where they came from. And with that, like, share, subscribe.